Hello there, mages. It is I, your wintry neighborhood Winterspell. I welcome you back to another episode of Fallout 4. We've got some fun stuff today. We got some weird quests to take a look at that I grabbed from the Creation Club a little while ago and played through to test them out. So I figure, let's take a look at them, huh? Might be fun. And there it is. We're just gonna check our sound. Let's take a look at them, huh? Might be fun. Alright, so the quests that I actually got from Creation Club is Best of 3, the Prototype, Burned on the River, and the Paper Mirror, as well as Over the Moon. So we're going to do Over the Moon first, and I think, especially fans of Fallout 3, I think are going to enjoy this. It has to do with the Zedans, that alien race that we've seen in every Fallout game that always seem to have something up. If you did play Fallout 3, you may remember that there was a DLC called the Mothership Zeta DLC, where we were actually kidnapped by a Zedan mothership and had to fight our way through and take over the planet, or take over the ship. And we got some really cool alien weapons from that, like the alien blaster and the disintegration ray. Oh, hey, Hancock, there you are.
What you little something to liven up the day?
Are things all right between us?
Well, I figure you've got enough dirt on me at this point that I gotta stick around.
All right, so he's not fully in love with me yet. Okay. Yeah, got my combat shotgun ready. I have really been enjoying the weapons I've got for this character. Nope, that is just a post. I know energy weapons are like the big thing in Fallout, but I do still really appreciate the different ballistic weapons we have. They've got some really good ones. Although I am enjoying my energy tank build that I've been doing for my personal playthrough.
Jackpot.
I'll take the hub flower for the tea. Alright, let's read the note. I've always had trouble sleeping. Just the slightest noise and my eyes pop open wider than a cornfield. Of course, out here that ain't a bad thing. Whether it's the raiders trying to steal your lunch or the muties trying to cook you for it, if you want to survive in the Commonwealth, you gotta have your mind on a hair trigger. That's not wrong. There's a lot of active duty military who will probably say the same thing. Because they're like, hey, these guys have guns, so let's, you know, not be sleeping heavy. But that night, what woke me wasn't a noise, it was a light. My first thought was poachers coming after Bessie and the herd. So I grabbed my shotgun and ran out to where they were grazing. But somewhere between the farm and the field, I noticed the light wasn't coming from the ground, it was coming from the sky. Now I've been known to spin a tall tale or two, but what I saw next was the God-honest truth. It was my Bessie, hooves and all, 40 feet in the air. Which is not that unusual for Skyrim. Usually we do have mammoths 50 feet in the air for some reason. The next morning I tried to tell a trader what happened. They tried to convince me she was carried off by blood bugs. But I've seen them things make a meal out of a Brahmin before. This was different. It was like she got sucked up into the sky. It happened 2 more times since. All I've got left now is Emma. She's Bessie's only daughter, and I'll be damned if I let them have her too. So I'm taking her back to the wild, back home to live with her kind. It may not be the safest place to be, but if she's off the farm, at least she'll be safe from them. In fact, Emma's been there only once before. When I rope a wild Brahmin, I like to have one of my own beside me. It lets them all know I treat my herd well. Of course, Emma took up a spot near the back, where the hub flowers grow. First I thought she was being shy, but later I found out she just liked the smell. Next time I visit her, I'll imagine that's where she'll be. Oh. Poor little baby. So we're going to deliver her keepsake back to the wild. Now, the thing is, Brahmin have 2 heads. So, my question is, do both heads get a name? I'd be curious. It's like, okay, so one head is Emma. Is the other one's name Josephine? Ha-ha! Trying to defy gravity over here. No, this is totally how humans jump. That's totally right. Oh yeah, this place. That don't look like a sweet roll. Ah! That is always fun. Hancock, get out of there. No, further. Come on. Come on, buddy. Alright, do I have a grenade or something? Still one more. Or not. That is always fun, blowing them up like that. Well, dude, you're gonna come home and find your house gonna blown up. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. So, some news on the battle spirits front. I am working on another deck. I have the Star Dragons up and running, except for my Seagworm. Supernova Seagworm. Have not seen hide nor hair of him. Neither of any of my people. We're still working on the deck. Because, like I said, we got to get 2 Seagworms. Gotta get... Oh! Oh, jeez. That's something. Oh, they got duct tape. That cow's in the ground. I'd like to point that out.
Nice.
Alright, let's deliver her keepsake. Cow?
Those folks just don't know real living. Not like
Well,
this.
Sorry for that, hon. You lived a good life, cow. So yeah, these are the Zetans. Different people theorize that the Zetans have actually been active on Earth for thousands of years. The Epic Nate 315 has a few videos on the Zetans. Definitely worth taking a watch if you have not. I learned a whole bunch. And he does cover all the games, including, I think, a canceled game. Alright, so we're going to take a look at these weapons. So this is an alien atomizer. Now, these can be modified to use energy cells, I think, if you have a 4 in science. But they are incredibly powerful using alien blaster rounds. We have the alien shock baton. Honestly, comes out to be a pretty good weapon. Can get a bladed head. And the alien disintegrator rifle. Now this thing is amazing. I was using it as a sniper rifle for a while. This is awesome. Alright, next we're going to do... the prototype. Now, as I was saying with the battle spirits, so still trying to get my hands on a couple of the supernova seagworms, but it's going to be fabulous. And we're still trying to get together with SWAT Daddy and a couple other people so we can make some match videos, which I think you guys will really enjoy. I did a little testing, realized I had way too many high-level cards in my deck, so I got to slim that down, get a few low-cost cards, maybe run some of that Flame Rat action. And I am also working on a yellow deck as well, which should be rather incredible. It is built around the God Beast Behemoth. He is a 8-drop card that becomes a 2-drop card when played correctly, with only 3 cores to make him an 11,000 beater. As far as I understand, he is one of the top decks right now in the meta, so I am really excited to take a look at this. I don't think so. So really excited to build this deck and show it off for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed our pack openings. We're going to try to get more of that happening. Obviously, you know, things are expensive. So I'm getting packs when I can. And we'll be showing off more cards when we get the chance. Alright. I don't need any of that. I'll take the phone, though. Might be fun. It is, Hancock. It is as old as it looks. I haven't seen a line like that in a while. Taking these silt beans. I don't know what they are, but I can probably plant them. Alright, so let's head out to where we need to go. Alright, the Gunners Plaza. Spent a good amount of time in Gunners Plaza before in my life. It's a cool location. If you're looking for like a dragged out, just slaughterfest, Gunners Plaza is the place to be. It is, I believe, the main stronghold of the Gunners in Fallout 4. And it's just, oh my god, there's just so many things here. It's a great combat situation, and honestly, one of my favorite places to be. Because when I want to just wreck somebody... Ah, crud. Hurry. Man, I hate blood bugs. But yeah, if you want a good combat situation, this is the place to be. And they've got awesome awesome stuff to pick up. There we go. They got room for stealth. They got room for just going nuts. There you go. Ah, poo. Gotcha. Gotta be careful of those guys with the rifles. With the, not the rifles. The missile launchers, though. They will wreck you. So to pick up the Gauss rifle, you don't actually have to go inside Gunner's Plaza. You are able to just pick it up on the roof. Although I do love going inside. Because again, it's a fight fest. And sometimes you just want to cut loose. So yeah, Gunner's Plaza, one of my favorite locations in Fallout 4 for when I really want a fun combat situation. We're going to switch to silencer.
What? Last mistake. Something's coming. Come out. Found you. You better.
I admit, I do love the missions that just take you all around the Commonwealth. So you can just explore the different parts of it. Because again, exploration is one of my favorite parts of games like these.
What?
Alright, there's our Gauss prototype. Alright, how's our weight looking? We're still good. We can do another one. Alright. We'll do this one. Best of 3.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds. Help!
Alright, that's definitely a laser pistol. Alright, so out near Somerville Place. Stingwings are just absolutely frightening. It's like a cross between a scorpion and a dragonfly. And, oh my god. Dragonflies are already one of the most powerful hunters in the insect kingdom. And now it's just like, hey, what if it had the tail of a scorpion? One of the fastest carnivorous bugs out there. Oh yeah, let's also make it the size of a dog. Oh boy! I swear, the thing that the nuclear blasts actually did was just turn every country in the world into Australia. And of course, by that I mean all the animals are scary and trying to kill you. Alright, let's put in the tape. Instructions for Crane. Crane, against my protestations, Sarge wanted me to give you a copy of their newest backdoor for the Pip-Boys. Instead of going through the current OS, it accesses a lower level of code within the device. Once it does that, something quite interesting happens. I'm wasting my time. All you need to do is pull the plug from the back of the Pip-Boy. Carefully this time. Then simply insert it into any Pip-Boy provided the plug is removed, and the backdoor program should do the trick automatically. Once inside, you can pull data from any Pip-Boy you find. So they're hoping to find vault dwellers in the field to locate more vaults. Okay. So he has a diary in here. So he's saying that he was locked down in a vault for a while, was getting bored. Oop, nope. Okay, so he's using the Pip-Boy to track people. Okay. If I look at where I am, I'm near the glowing sea right now. So he's at the Pentecostal church. Let's maybe pop on the hazmat suit. Nope, super suit. What's up, boys? It's a good day today! And now all of a sudden we're playing Resident Evil. Like fish in a barrel. Looks like they mostly have mole rat teeth. Boy? No. Hey, I found the vault dweller! Just plug it into that Pip-Boy that I don't see. Alright, so... confessional, eh? So this guy apparently used to be a vault dweller. Alright, so apparently he and his friend joined the Gunners. His friend is just a little bit different. And he got obsessed with the Pip Boys. So it seems like his friend is kind of annoying, but he owes him and he cares about him, so he's just like, I'm trying to help him. There's the rest of them. I will take that red away, thank you. Yeah! Alright, we're gonna keep the super suit on. Woman, where's my super suit? That will never not be iconic. The Incredibles was just such a good movie. Alright, so this is Lieutenant Lazansky. She's making a report. Managed to locate the wreckage. Encountered some hostiles. So, Private Caroni, the guy I mentioned last time, the kind of weird one, he was with them. Caroni saved them, but now he won't respond to orders. Okay, so he was killing as many as he could, but they were trying to tell him to stop because he was showing their position, but he didn't care. He just wanted to take them all out. And it appears they found a pre-war weapon. And it looks like he took all the mentats they had, remember that increases intelligence, and apparently he was working with the weapon. So she fought Caroni, and the noise attracted everything else. Huh. And, well, they died. Bloat flies. Awesome.
Bad move. Here's the one.
There's one more, I think. It says download interrupted. There it is. So just like when we were finding the... Who's my guy? Just like when we were finding the courser. Die. Nice. The glowing sea is like walking on another planet. It is a really interesting location. This is suspicious. All right. Apparently we got to fight Coroni.
Take it.
He's got some sort of lightning bazooka. Found the mentats.
Bingo.
This is the Tesla cannon. Now, for those of you who want to play a big weapon build but still love energy weapons, this is the weapon for you. This is essentially a bazooka that shoots lightning. Yes, it's that cool. And quite honestly, the Tesla cannon is a weapon that I'm planning on using when we finally do the video where I kill all the raiders in Nuka World. Kiva, good to see you. Glad you're here. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, this is definitely a cool weapon and one that I can't wait to use to wreck all of those dudes. Alright, so our weight now we're getting just a little bit over encumbered. So we may want to drop something off at home base. Let's try out this cannon here, why don't we? Oh, now, see, this is the wrong rifle. Yeah, see, I chose that. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that Deathclaw's getting smacked. Personally, I'm a fan. I'm liking this Tesla cannon. Doesn't necessarily fit this build, so it's not something that we're going to be, you know, actually using on a regular basis. But as I said, for that energy weapon juggernaut build I have on my personal file, which once I'm ready to go with her, honestly, I think we're going to head over to Nuka World and kill some stuff. just so you guys can finally see what it looks like when you take the kill all the raiders option. This will be a weapon that she will have on her. Oh, there it is. A cave. And just look at that visual. That's just really cool.
A pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
I do wish this cave led somewhere.
Very lucky. If you guys can hear me, stop messing around and come get me.
It's a cool location, just doesn't really go anywhere. So as you can see, this is definitely a powerful weapon. Oh, a super duper mart.
You saw that, right? I ain't losing it.
Like, and this is the unmessed with look. So you can make it
Who'd
stronger.
have thought a place with this much radiation could be so damn dull?
Alright, so let's drop some of this stuff off at our house. In the middle of the street. I will tell you guys, I did have I was at the Pokemon tournament this Saturday, my local game shop. I did get a win that I had no business getting. For those who don't know, I run a Spidops deck. You know, it's a really good deck. I think it's going to hold its space pretty well in the meta until it rotates out. So I was running this Spidops deck, and I was stuck. Like, I did not have... All I had on my field was my Vivian. That's a 120 HP little butterfly. Now, it's a good butterfly. It is. But, 120 HP, and the only thing that my opponent had on his side was a Heatran. So, this is, I think, a Heatran V. So I told myself, okay, if I get knocked out, I've lost this game. So what did I do? I somehow...
You got a death wish? Then please let's stay put. Otherwise...
I somehow kept using his attack Miracle Powder. Which, if I get a heads, and after I flip a coin, I can put any... I can put any status condition I want on my opponent. So I'm like, okay, I gotta paralyze him, try to get to next turn. So I paralyzed him. It worked. And does 50 damage every time. Like, okay, I have nothing. Shoot, I'll do it again. So I was able to paralyze him 3 times. Somehow 3 times. I don't know how. But it worked. I was able to do it. And then I used Bug Buzz for the win, and it was crazy. Like I said, I had no business winning that fight. So we're going to put the Tesla cannon right there, because that looks good. put alien atomizer there. I can't store that there. Alright, I'm gonna need another weapons rack there then. So yeah, that's my weird win for the week. I ended up going 2-2 in that tournament. Was not my best work, but still funny. And again, the fact that it should not have worked. Okay, I know what I need to do. Just gonna keep putting up weapon racks. It's fine. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. We have some great... we have some great display on here. Alright, what else can I put on here? Yeah, it works. I took care of that. Alright, how's my weight now? Yeah, we should probably wait until morning and sell off some stuff. Admittedly, this is a good encampment, but my Spectacle Island hideout looks a lot better in my energy weapon playthrough.
Hey, if you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Well, thanks.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Alright, so we need this from him. Never hurts. We're gonna keep those weapons to give to the guys. I don't need the Addictol. We'll sell them our drugs, though. Here, you can have my drugs, good sir. How do I have just like 42 donuts? That'll do. Got 100 pounds to work with. Here, let's go deposit the weapons for the rebels, just so I can get these out of my inventory. And I can go kill the tunnel guards while I'm there. Just for fun.
Everyone's excited about the new synth project.
Do you require anything?
So
Alright, let's deposit some weapons. There. Got some weapons for him. And now to kill the tunnel guards. Yeah, don't worry about why I'm wearing this, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm not off to do anything weird.
So much research, so little time.
Might be about time to eat a donut. It's a little hard to see like this.
Greetings, citizen. I believe you have business with the There you are.
Okay, so this is not going as I thought. Boy. Boy. I said boy.
My programming allows me to terminate you in self-defense.
Now that we have weapons, next time you will not fight alone. Soon, this will all be under wrap. Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything.
It's gonna pick up all their weapons. I thought I was gonna be able to sneak attack this. I guess
I
not.
can't believe a human would do this for us. Tell Z1, we will fight when the time comes.
Ah, there it is. There we go. Now, nobody worry about what just happened. Nothing happened. Oop.
My daddy says your father's daddy, but he looks so much older than me.
Yes, he looks older than me. Get over it, kid.
Overwhelming for you.
Nice. left enough weapons for him.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
This is a good start.
The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When
that is true.
Ready, I will contact you.
Now wants us to continue working with Father.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Okay, good, good. There we go. Now it's back. Which means I'm going to have to keep working with the guy. Wow, that's freaky.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's nice.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Perhaps.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
All right. So, I still do say that just because we've got a bad synth doesn't mean that all of them should be slaves. Like, here's the thing. Humans will do this stuff too. There's plenty of human raiders that act completely evil without originally being synths. So I do think that Sean's logic here is very flawed. Just because they are a synth that now has free will does not mean that they would not have done this if they were human. If that's the personality they have, the morals they have, the belief structure they have, they would do that whether they're a synth or not. So, flawed logic. Although I certainly do agree that the Gabriel person is someone to be stopped. Alright, so we will pick that up next time. We've seen the Libertalia mission before. On the Institute side, we're going to have to do essentially the same thing on this side. But this time we'll be able to use that shotgun that they have.
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
So keep your eyes out for more Battle Spirits content. I am working on that. Trying to get everyone's decks up and running so we can have a match on camera. Still doing some testing, trying to figure things out. So keep your eyes out for more of that. I will be back later today with an episode of Mega Man. I just need to take a break. So do not worry about that. And I'll tell you guys about some fun stuff I get to do tonight that's going to be really cool. Get to try out a build for D&D that I've been wanting to do for a while. So until next time, this has been your Wintry Neighborhood Winterspell, reminding you all to stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next video.